Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the School of Arts and Humanities. Today's event is being live streamed, so welcome also to family and friends who join us for this ceremony from around the world. Our graduation ceremonies are very special. They are the first ever to be held here in our own university hall. The hall was built in 1854. It was severely bomb damaged in 1941. Extensive repairs were necessary, and in 1972, the building was granted listed status. 2 years ago, it was taken over by the university. Since then, a program of restoration has been carried out by our estates team to give this gracious old building a new purpose. I hope that you will treasure the memories of today as much as we do. This fine venue is now forever part of your individual stories as much as it is part of the collective history of Nottingham Trent University. Graduation is a memorable event in anybody's life. It marks the end of a journey of academic endeavour, and it signifies the successful completion of one stage of life and the beginning of the next. These ceremonies are a highlight of the academic year for us. They are a time when we celebrate and share the success of our students. I would like to congratulate you personally on your academic achievements. However, no one makes this academic journey on their own. I ask you therefore to pause for a moment and remember those who have supported you along your way. In particular, your families, your friends, and your tutors. Graduands, please join me in a round of applause to thank all those, whether sitting below you or watching from around the world, who have helped you on this journey. Graduation ceremonies are also an opportunity to celebrate the success of the university over the past year. 2018 is a significant year for Nottingham Trent University, a year of remarkable achievements during the 12 months when we reach our 175th anniversary. Our recent successes are grounded in 175 years of tradition, starting with the Nottingham Government School of Design. Our founding college opened in 1843. The focus then, which was to support the development of skills and innovations to drive economic prosperity, continue to characterize Nottingham Trent University today. The accolades that we have received this year recognize our excellence in teaching and learning, linked to our ambition to transform the lives of over 30,000 students who study with us. Firstly, Nottingham Trent University is the Times Higher Education University of the Year. This is the most prestigious award within the UK higher education sector. We are also proud to be the Times and Sunday Times Good University Guide Modern University of the Year. The active way we engage with employers and thus enhance the employability of our graduates underpinned this award. NTU was also awarded the Gold Standard in National Teaching Excellence Framework, which was sponsored by government. Here the commentary reads, and I quote, "Based on the evidence available, the panel judged Nottingham Trent University delivers consistently outstanding teaching, learning, and outcomes for its students. It is of the highest quality to be found in the UK. Now, I know that most prospective students look at league tables published in the national newspapers. I've already mentioned our recent recognition in the Times and the Sunday Times. However, the latest ranking, published in The Guardian, and which probably gives the best representation of the current standing of UK universities, put Nottingham Trent University 16th out of 121 institutions, a wonderful achievement. Of course, the achievements of the universities overall are built upon the exceptional education provided to our students in each of our academic schools. I would like to share briefly with you a few highlights from your own school. The School of Arts and Humanities covers a wide range of subject areas and retains strong links with professional bodies, leading employers and organisations, and they are involved in activities to maintain the health and vitality of subjects offered by the school. For example, Dr. Sarah Jackson has developed key partnerships with the Science Museum, BT Archives, and the National Poetry Library in London. She has received a Leadership Fellowship from the Arts and Humanities Research Council for a project entitled Cross Wires and Telephony, delivered with the Youth Justice Service in Nottingham. Academic staff sit on major national and international associations and councils and maintain strong professional links with external agencies such as the Heritage Lottery Fund and the National Trust, the Design Museum in London, and councils and museums in Bristol, Cardiff, Birmingham, Norfolk, and Leicester. Teaching is a collaboration of academics, professionals, visiting experts, and industry partners, all of whom enrich the course content with their expert contributions. For example, the Centre of Broadcasting and Journalism has links with local and national television, newspapers, magazines, radio stations, and voluntary organisations. It has been named top performing National Council for the Training of Journalists accredited undergraduate journalism degree for the last 5 years running. An example of recent student competitive success comes in the form of PhD student Rebecca Cullen, who is one of the winners of the Poetry Business International Book and Pamphlet Competition. Rebecca's pamphlet, entitled Majid Sits in a Tree and Sings, is based on a real story which centres around a boy and his mother during the Gaddafi regime. Guests, students, colleagues, for everything that we have achieved together this year, please join me once again for a big collective round of applause. Thank you. I now invite the Dean of the School of Arts and Humanities, Angela Brown, to read the names of today's graduands and for the Pro-Chancellor to admit you to your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Pro-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Arts and Humanities. Master of Arts degree in Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages, Joshua Bond. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in English, Lucy Barrett. Amani Carson. Charlotte Ellis. Tara Fitzgerald. Millie Fletcher. Bethany Foster. Ryan Fox. David Gallagher. Kieran Gill. Grace Grantham. Lucy Ann Hewlett. Beth Holland. Keely Jones. Sophie Kenfield. Lauren Knights. Liam Landers Sung. The next graduand also receives the English Subject Prize and the Michael Klein Prize for the Best Student in American Studies, Thomas Lockwood Moran. Lana Mills. Monica Nazar. Katie Noble. Danny Louise Olver. Darcy Parkin. Mia Penny. Amelia Petkovich. Catherine Ratcliffe. Bethann Robinson. Holly Sandford. Louis Simpson. Rachel Spellman Bates. Elizabeth Spencer. Catherine Taylor. Sophie Taylor. Thomas Tier. James Whale. Alicia Wilson. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in English with Creative Writing. The next graduand also receives the Hope Road Prize for Postcolonial Studies, Amina Abu Zaid. Sophie Bayer. Darren Bowley. Sarah Button. The next graduand also receives the Carsonet PN Review Prize, Victoria Callas. Rebecca Chaddock. Adam Chowdhury. Connor Dowling. Annalise Edwards-Dame. Jack Freeman. Hannah Gascoigne. Lauren Hegarty. Hasnain Khan. Samantha Lee. Demi Lloyd. Laura Mees. Jessica Meller. Samuel Pilgrim. Aaron Simmons. Catherine Skidmore. Rebecca Taylor. Talia Viner. Chloe Wakefield. Renee Wells. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in media, Leila Dadjui. Sophie Dan. Amanpreet Desi. Molly Ellison. Bethany Giles. Lauren Mazzilli. Susanna Page. Good luck, Sergeant Awuze. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards to the first group of students from the School of Arts and Humanities. I am now pleased to be able to present an award to a member of staff who has excelled this year. Before conferring the remaining degrees in this ceremony, it is my pleasure to invite Professor Andrew Thacker to come forward to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Outstanding Researcher Award for an established researcher. This award goes to an individual whose work is making a profound contribution to his field. Andrew Thacker is a professor of 20th century literature in the Department of English, Media and Creative Cultures. His outstanding research credentials are too extensive to detail in full. However, since 2005 to the present day, a major strand of Andrew's research has concentrated on modernist magazines, examining the role of the little magazine in the construction of modernism. Initially funded by a research grant from the Arts and Humanities Research Council, his work charts a comprehensive history of modernist magazines in the period circa 1880 to 1960, and has resulted in 3 large volumes of essays published by Oxford University Press, one of the leading academic publishers in the discipline of English. This groundbreaking work has been internationally acclaimed for bringing to prominence the complex ways in which magazines contributed to the making of modernism. In the Review of English Studies, Emeritus Professor Melba Cuddy-Keane of the University of Toronto called the first volume a magnificent testimony to the value of historical reassessment. Robert Scholes, in a major review essay in Modernism, Modernity, called it a major achievement and stated, "No student of modernism can afford to neglect this book." Due to the success of this project, Oxford University Press has commissioned a second series of 3 edited volumes under Professor Thacker's leadership. At Nottingham, Trent, Andrew contributes extensively to the development of research within English. He supports the research mentoring scheme for early career researchers in the department, as well as supervising a number of PhD students. Pro-Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present Professor Andrew Thacker to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Outstanding Researcher Award for an established researcher. I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduands. Pro-Chancellor, the following have also qualified for awards from the School of Arts and Humanities. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Media with Communications, Rory Ansell. Sophie Barker. Fleur Burton. Courtney Buss. Yu Chan. Bethany Drury. Archie Finch. Billy Holdsworth. Jordan O'Flanagan. Melanie Pilgrim. Stephanie Rowland. Elise Villinger. Cameron Woodcock. Olivia Woodhead. Zuleika Abiri. Samson Alabi. Hilal Al-Kabi. Zijie Chen. George Gray. The next graduand also receives the Media Subject Prize, Joshua Hallsworth. Jen Huang. Benjamin Jackson. Ho Ting Lam. Yu Lam. Callum Martin. Joseph McLennan. Louis Nunn. Kira Richards. Benjamin Smith. Amy Southgate. Kurt Stevenson. Olivia Jane Warby. Pui Wong. Yi Chao Zhao. Sophie Bannon. Carly Davis. Akshay Ganguly. Abigail Hunt. Jade Kenyon. Marcus Burrell. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Arts and Humanities and concludes the presentation of awards to students at this ceremony. In absentia, Pro-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those students who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these students are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Marcus Burrell, who earlier received a Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in media, will now propose the students' vote of thanks.
Pro-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, fellow graduates, university was for me, as I'm sure it was many of us graduating today, a completely life-changing experience. An experience that will play an integral role in shaping the rest of our lives. From the hungover 9 AM lectures to the seemingly endless essays and hours spent in the library, the last 3 years has certainly been what the old folks like to call character building. While many of us graduates will be glad to be back in our family homes for a while, with clean kitchen services and fresh tea towels, away from the beer-sodden sofas and sticky door handles of our student accommodation, university life will be sorely missed. We have all learned a lot in the last 3 years, and not just in the enthusiastically delivered lectures and seminars. We have all learned to be independent and look after ourselves. We have all learned how to make new friends. We have all learned how to venture out of our comfort zone. and we have all learnt that perhaps we should be more grateful, kind, and open to new ideas. We have also learnt how painful it is to use referencing and how frustrating Microsoft Word really is. But as Aristotle once said, learning is not child's play. We cannot learn without pain. Most importantly, however, from the first successful laundry load of Freshers' Week to the euphoria of completing your dissertation, we have learnt that through hard work, patience, and dedication, great things can be achieved. As with any great achievement, however, teamwork was involved. Therefore, I'd like to take this opportunity to give thanks to those other team members that made this journey possible. I'd like to thank on behalf of those graduating today, all the parents and relatives for their emotional and financial support across the last 3 years. I would also like to give thanks to all the girlfriends and boyfriends for the encouragement through the ups and downs of results day. And finally, I'd like to give special thanks to all the teaching and university staff for their guidance, tutorial support, and valuable contribution to the success of us graduates during our time at university. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Marcus, and thank you for that a vote of thanks. Graduates, doesn't that sound good? Graduates of 2018, let me add my congratulations to those of the Pro Vice-Chancellor and wish you every success for the future. My colleagues and I came into university life for moments like these where we celebrate the success of another group of young, perhaps in some cases not so young, people who are about to go out and make the world a better place. At the start of the ceremony, you heard about some of the accolades being received by NTU over the last 12 months. My promise to you today is that we will continue to work hard to make sure that you will always be as proud of us as we are of you. We hope that as you take the next steps in your careers, you will become our greatest ambassadors. Remember that although you have now graduated, all of you remain a member of the NTU global family. You are now part of a worldwide community of over 200,000 at Nottingham Trent University alumni. You can continue to enjoy a wealth of support, including expert advice on your next steps and future plans from the employability team. Find out more by visiting the NTU alumni website. In time, perhaps you could consider how you too could help future generations of students, as some alumni have helped you. Perhaps with lectures, with placements, with careers advice, funding scholarships, contributions to facilities, contributions to research. All of those things are highly valued. But that's all for the future. Today, enjoy your success with your tutors, your family, and your friends. And I invite you all to join us now for celebratory refreshments across the road in the Newton building. Can I ask guests please to remain seated for the processional music and the academic party and graduates leave the hall. I declare this graduation ceremony closed. Thank you.